Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. And as you can see, I'm fully kitted out in my Stormcloak gear. Also, I'll probably add these to the video because you can see also I've got, I don't know if you can really see it, but there is also a Stormcloak, a Storm Bear cloak. That's the Storm Bear cloak. It's not all that neat. It's kind of, it fits kind of to the armor itself. But it's not long and draggy like the cloaks I've got from the Game of Thrones cloaks. But anyway, I'm going to wear the actual armor, and like I said, we're going to go through it. So going through it, I mean we're going to actually go through the Civil War. So we're starting off right here. Let me go and put my backpack on so I can at least run. Okay, backpack on, ready to run. We're ready to go to get the Jagged Crown. Now, when I get the Jagged Crown, like I said, I've already started with the Imperials. You can still make a choice at this point if you want to go to Imperials or if you want to go to Stormcloaks. So you're still free, because even with all the armors, you're free up until this point. You know, at this point, when you finish this quest line piece, then you have to make a choice. So I'm going to try and go through the Civil War as quick as possible. But I'm going to do this time wearing I wore the Imperial armor for the Battle of Champions, so now I'm wearing Stormcloak armor for the first time out in the actual quest, even though I'm on the Imperial side. But one thing I have to do is that the one thing I didn't bring heavy weapons because the Tsun's Judgment is like 30 pounds, and so is Akatosh's Talon. They're like 30-pound weapons. So neat looking, but really heavy. Now, the one thing, since I am a Realms of Lorkhan character, I do not have. I didn't come out of Helgen, so there's no affiliation there. Hadvar will talk to me. But if I get the helmet and stick it in a Hadvar, I don't think it shows, or it doesn't show up, or I'm not able to get it that way. And that's the Jagged Crown. So we'll take a look at it to see if I can. I don't think I can because I didn't actually befriend him long ago when I left Helgen. So I think that's the only thing with having Realms of Lorkhan, it kind of messes that up. We're going to fight through. And at the end, I'll decide who I'm going to go with for following either Imperial or Stormcloak. There's more armor in the Imperial side, though. There's more different types of armor. We are, after this, going to go and see if at Forestall Camp, there's a guy out there. He might be wearing general armor for this Stormcloaks, but we will see here in a minute. After we finish this, we'll go see that. But I'm basically going to run through here whooping ass. Whooping Stormcloak's ass while dressed as a Stormcloak. It's the Stormcloak champion. But usually what I do is, like say for instance, if I go Stormcloak, if I go Stormcloak, traditionally I think if you go Stormcloak, you should go with the Dark Brotherhood because then you get to kill the Emperor. If you don't kill the Emperor, if you don't want to kill the Emperor, don't go with the Stormcloaks. I did go and improve my armor before I got it. It's all legendary, but I didn't take anything extra. It's just normal legendary, so a little bit better than average. And this is what the enchantments off of this gear. It's not the enchantments I was working off my other character, or my other gear. my one-handed kind of build.
Careful, men. There's bound to be more up ahead.
But the guy at Forrestal, that's a chance to get the general armor in advance, the Stormcloak general armor in advance. We're going to go see him and see if he's got it or not. Sometimes if you're an Imperial, he'll be the opposite. And sometimes if you're a Stormcloak, he'll be... So he just switches back and forth, you know, who you chose. Since I didn't go through Helgen, I don't know if that option will exist. Oh hell, freaking Fangdal hit one of the Imperials, so now they're fighting. I just drug them along, so hopefully they just stop fighting. I should have left Fangdal behind, forgot to do that. Sometimes you fall where it's bad time to bring them into Civil War. Until you actually get in the warfare portion. Okay, one thing I need off of him, because when I took I didn't get a Stormcloak helmet, so I got the Curious, the boots, and the gloves. Those gloves are actually kind of unique too, because you can't make them in the Forge. The only place you can get them is off of a Stormcloak character or something like that. Sometimes you'll see them on a bandit, but it's fairly rare. But it's the only way you'll get those gloves or get that helmet. The helmet and what's called. There is a cave over by Arverstead that has two dead Stormcloaks in it that you can get them really early in the game if you want to dress as a Stormcloak or just join the Stormcloak side. Okay, let's look at our... I don't remember this one off the top of my head. Ebony Claw. Ebony Claw. Okay, Wolf Bat Dragon.
What is that? Some kind of stone claw?
Oh, made a mistake. I think they're fighting Fangdal. They're still whipping on him. He's trying to freaking keep up.
Victory is yours. Good job. All right, everyone. Let's move out.
Fangdal's an idiot now. I need to get him away from everybody else so I can tell him to come. Right now they're trying to kill him over and over again and he can't die, so I gotta get him to follow me up here and then tell him to wait and I'll come back for him. Because if not, he'll just keep attacking the freaking what's it called, which is stupid. Now, third option is you don't have to complete the Civil War. You can just let them kind of like, what's going on here? Let's see if I can get him up here. Where's Fangdal, dumbass at? I don't know where he Hopefully they'll stop fighting. He keeps shooting and now they're attacking him again. What an idiot. Anyway, I'm going to drag him away. Note to self, never don't always bring your follower with you because they can be stupid sometimes. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, Fiend Dog, stop it. Okay, I don't want to kill Fiend Dog. Hold on, we're gonna go back. I don't know what the heck is wrong with him. Let's see, we'll go in here. Is this far back enough? Let's see if this is far back enough before you start scrapping with people. Now this is when I waited in the woods car. Oh, he's already decided he's going to keep fighting. Okay, you guys hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back again. I just made Fiend Dog wait, so you're going to need a little bit more fight out of me, and in the daytime this time, because he's an idiot. I like the NPCs, but I will leave them behind in a heartbeat if they're freaking causing me problems. But the reason I'm doing this is that basically so you can see the armor for the Stormcloaks side, because I did last time I did the battle with the Imperial side, so I'll give you a little bit of both going through it, and then I'll decide at a certain point who I'm going to give the jagged crown to. It really doesn't matter because the jagged crown is because I'm a Realm of Lorcan character. I didn't go through Helgen, so I don't think I can actually transfer it to Hadvar. I'm going to try and do it, but I don't think it works when you don't go through Helgen. But we'll see. I guess everybody stayed back. I guess they did, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I was killing just Stormcloaks. I wasn't killing everybody else. But they're not attacking me, so they must have just stayed back. I'm going to keep going because we're almost there to the completion point and things all acted up. So. I'm just going to catch up to where I was, so... And that's not as hard as everything else, so...
See if you we can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear from you. Don't have a chance to warn the others.
Yeah, I'm still not a fan of the boots for this outfit. When I go through, I always try and keep everybody alive. So basically, if I can kill them all myself, then I don't have to worry about them freaking getting killed. So let's see if I can get down here. Now, right here is where I got that helmet. I'm going to grab another helmet. That's all a piece of armor I'm going to have, because the Stormcloak side doesn't have as many pieces of armor. It's pretty much just this helmet. That's not the Stormcloak helmet. You suck. Let's see if this guy's got one. He does have the Stormcloak helmet. That's the classic Stormcloak helmet. That's the one I want. And I got everything else. So we get the claw. We'll go wolf. It wasn't real long. We're basically just displaying this armor. And we'll probably go out, if I've got enough time, because it's not been real long, we might go out and get the armor for the general. See if the guy's wearing the general armor. He should be, I think. He tries to trick you when you go out there. He pretends to be a captain of whatever the opposite of you went through Elgin. But I don't know what he'll be wearing because I didn't go through Elgin, so we'll see that when we get finished with this. I can take Fade all on for that one. He can't get freaking froggy. I didn't do this last time, but I will go down and get the treasure in this room. There are spikes in the ground though, so they're going to come up and try and eat me or fucking kill me. Yeah, the armor, I mean, all I did was smith it, and I didn't even use a potion on it. I just did regular smithing. It seems like it's working fine. I'm in, just so you guys know for sure what level I'm fighting at. Probably start laughing. Dude, you're playing it. Okay, expert's about where I should be, because I'm 30th with it. I always go by a rule of legendaries 50, master is 40, and 30 is expert. So I'm closer to 30, so I can move it up, but it really doesn't make that big of a difference. I know you're probably wondering why I'm doing that. Why? I mean, the game's fun, but why freaking add more headache to my game? Yeah, especially when, now I do have certain playthroughs that I play hard on purpose, but when I'm demonstrating to you guys, it doesn't make a lot of sense if I just sit here and keep dying over and over repeatedly. I don't think that would be entertaining at all. And I am kind of speed playing this. I'm gonna do it with my big character next time. I'll speed play the whole way through. I might do a few of them like that.
Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
We'll see if I can do it. I don't think I can, but we'll try it anyway.
We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that we can use.
Somebody said this is cheating, but I mean, Fainal literally, or I mean, have our literally and Rayloff will literally walk back and forth intentionally. Everybody in here will walk back and forth waiting for you to try to reverse pickpocket the jagged crown to them. And if you make it and get it reverse pickpocketed to them, then you can go back and steal it from them at Riverwood. Okay, let's go here to reverse pickpocket. Oh, you know, I forgot to save too, so. This should take me just back to this one. I should have saved right before that. Sorry. You guys are like, dude, you suck. Yeah, you just can see the fight again.
Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I never know what kind of freaking Draugr I'm going to get, though. That's one thing that's kind of fun with this monster mod. Just say, let's try reverse pickpocket 2. If you reverse pickpocket 2, when you get finished turning in the quest, it's I'll see when you get finished turning in the quest, he'll be in the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. And you can go take it, pickpocket it back off of it, and then you get to keep it. I'm only going to try this like 3 times. That's the first time. So 2 more times and I'll stop. Third time's a charm. Come on, baby. You know what I want. Usually when I want to get the jagged crown, I'll go ahead and make the character a pickpocket before, do a lot of training for it. Oh yeah, got it. Okay, now he's got it. Now we'll see if he goes to Riverwood. Oh, let me go ahead and get my shout first. Now you can turn in the quest. Now the thing is that to get it, I would have to turn it into the Imperials. Because by returning to Stormcloaks, it just disappears. So we are going to try and get it. That's okay, I'll assassinate the Emperor later with the Dark Brotherhood. So they win the war, but then they lose their freaking, they lose their Emperor. It's a balance. It's all about maintaining balance. I know somebody's probably rolling over their grave right now because I said that, but it's just the whole debate of Stormcloak or Imperial. I really don't care. It's a game. It's not a life choice. Character dies, make a new one. You don't like the result, play it again. But I just don't get like wound up in it because it's a game. A game I enjoy and love, but that's what I love about it is that you can do things different every time. If I was forced, like in some of the games, like Witcher's a great game, but you're locked into playing like the character they want you to play, and it's not as much fun. What I love about Skyrim is being able to switch up what I want to do every time. Just like this, I mean, I really took the concept of just like getting the crown and giving it away and turned it on its head by freaking reverse pickpocketing it back to the guy who I technically know now. And we'll see if he goes back to Riverwood, but first thing, let's go grab Fando so he don't get lost. I took the hunting bow because it's generally the accepted bow that the characters use or the NPCs in the war use. So I'll improve it and use it in my playthrough since I'm wearing it. There's no bow that comes with the armor that I'm wearing. So you know to come with, and we're gonna go try and get we're gonna quickly try and go get the jagged crown, and we're going to go to Forestall. Let's see what the guy is wearing over there. I like the look and feel of the armor. I don't really like the cloak. It's okay. It is a cloak, but it's not the best thing of it. It's not enchanted, just like the Imperial cloak. It's nothing special other than it just fits on the cloak spot for your character. What freaking totally is that?
Off the coast, a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the brine. I don't know what treasure this.
There he is. He's always hiding over here.
Controlling the pale gives ultimate important. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts. That's what I need someone like. There you have it. This message should get this in. Be aware, soldier.
Now this is where you have to be Dragonborn. Somebody was saying you can do the quest line without being Dragonborn, but you technically can't because Jarl Barkworth will not let you do anything. He won't talk to you, and he won't take the message until you finish the Bleak Falls Barrow. So you're kind of screwed at that point. But first we'll check out and see if Feindal or if Hadvar is here. If he is, we'll take our crown.
Unspoken rumors don't get any other heels.
Okay, there he is.
Stay alone.
There's Hadvar. He did arrive.
I've got your back. You go on ahead. I don't owe you money, do I? Keep an eye out for Stormcloaks spies.
There we go. We got the jagged crown.
You heading out? Let's get going.
That worked out pretty good. So, yeah, even though I didn't come out of Helgen, you can get it and can take it. So, if you come out of Helgen, you just got to do it with whoever you came out of Helgen with. It seems like this just kicks it to whatever, whoever you pick for the side. So if you pick Stormcloak, you can trade it to Ralof or reverse pickpocket to Ralof. If you get Hadvar, you gotta basically go whichever way you're going, whichever team you chose. But if you choose to switch at there, if you want to switch and give it to the Stormcloaks, then you lose the jagged crown. You can't get it. Or if you switch and give it to the Imperials if you were a Stormcloak. So you can always switch your game until that point. And if you don't go any further than that point, you can take the game up to where you get to where you want to trap a dragon and get them to start ceasing unending, which is a truce. To make them form a truce. I think you'll still, even if you form a truce, you'll still see pockets of them fighting each other. But you can just leave the game at that. Then they're just leaving that they're continuing to have small spats, but you got them locked in a truce. Let's go see what this guy's wearing. I hope he is wearing the Stormcloak general armor. The quest up here is called Siege of the Dragon Cult, though. And if you go through it, whatever he is, if he's not wearing the general armor, he'll be wearing the, I think he wears the Stormcloak on the way out, if he's not wearing it now. It's always the opposite what he'll do. I know I'm a pain in the ass right now. What's up in there? Or still, what is he wearing? Okay, he's dressed as an Imperial, so because I started as an Imperial, he'd be dressed as an Imperial. But if you start as a Stormcloak, when you come up here, he'll be dressed as a
Imperial Legion, I require your assistance to complete my mission.
he doesn't have what's called. You can pickpocket and find out everything about him.
Are
But
you going to help me with my mission? I need someone very capable.
I'm gonna ignore him though. But anyway, there you have it. You've seen what I've seen, and pretty much we will go back to my house, and then we will get through the what's called as quick as we can.
Are you going to help me with my mission? I need someone very capable.
Shut up. He wants you to go in the Siege of the Dragon Cult. But when he comes out, he tries to kill you, so. Anyway, there you go. What I'll do, not running you through the whole kind of like the Civil War, because it's pretty repetitive. But I will go through it and then basically each day I'll create different items out of the Civil War that I'll either wear or display during the kind of playthrough. And then afterwards we'll go through the Dark Brotherhood and kill the Emperor. So that way I keep it even. They get to win the war, but they don't get to keep an Emperor. They don't get both. Okay, there we go. So I hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good day out there.